Good afternoon, everybody. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you, everyone, and please be seated. I now call upon the Chairman, Mr. Krishan Perma, to open the graduation ceremony 2024 and make his address to the Assembly. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, parents, dear students. As Chairman of Whitefield Business School, I welcome you all to the 2022 graduation ceremony and declare the ceremony open. We are assembled today to witness the conferment of awards upon graduates of the Lincoln University and NCC education passing out from Whitefield Business School. Bon après-midi et bienvenue à tous, chers invités, parents, élèves, mes collègues et membres de la direction de Whitefield Business School et autres collaborateurs. C'est toujours bien de célébrer, et surtout quand c'est le succès de nos étudiants, vos enfants, époux, épouses, parents et autres membres de la famille. Un grand bravo à tous et aussi à l'équipe de Whitefield Business School. Mesdames, Messieurs, chers étudiants, notre mission à Whitefield, c'est de donner une éducation de qualité, mais accessible à tous. Créer un environnement sain où la communauté peut atteindre leurs buts éducatifs et personnels et promouvoir le développement social et économique de la région. Mais le tout avec professionnalisme, éthique, et en préservant nos valeurs et dans la bonne gouvernance. À Whitefield, cette mission, c'est notre Bible, notre guitare, notre Coran. Nelson Mandela l'a si bien dit. L'éducation est la plus puissante arme qu'on peut utiliser pour changer le monde, commençant par soi-même. On sait qu'on est dans une période de changement climatique et politique, mais ça n'a rien à faire avec ça. Chers invités, l'éducation, nous tous nous aimons nous regarder, nous admirer dans le miroir. Et je suis tout là avec vos belles robes, vos vêtements. L'éducation aide à convertir ce miroir dans lequel on s'admire en une fenêtre sur le monde avec un esprit d'ouverture. L'éducation, c'est quelque chose de permanent. Quand vous avez l'éducation, personne ne peut le répondre avec vous. Ceci dit, on doit s'assurer que nos enfants étudiants sont en bonnes mains et à leur sortie de Whitefield Business School, ils sont de bons êtres humains, honnêtes, sincères et responsables. Et Whitefield, on peut vous assurer, nous sommes là pour ça, comme une deuxième famille pour nos étudiants. Whitefield a bien progressé pendant les dernières années et continue à faire du progrès. On a déjà ouvert 2 bureaux en Inde, Madagascar et Cameroun. Et on va continuer à ouvrir d'autres bureaux dans d'autres pays de l'Afrique et d'autres pays de l'Asie. Le nombre d'élèves continue à augmenter Pour nos cours, pour les entreprises, notre portefeuille de clients s'agrandit chaque année, avec de noms venant de top 100 compagnies de l'île Maurice. On a des clients comme Beachcomber, ABSA, SBM, Cérémonie et d'autres encore. Donc tout ça montre qu'on est en train de faire du bon travail et à la fin, c'est nos étudiants qui vont hériter de tout ça. En termes d'infrastructure, on va construire un étage sur notre bâtiment existant début de l'année prochaine. Et 2 autres blocs de bâtiments dans les prochains 3 ans. On aura de nouveaux cours, PhD et dans un proche avenir, doctorat. On veut atteindre le nombre de 1000 élèves d'ici 2030, avec un grand campus moderne et doté de toutes les facilités. À part les cours pédagogiques, on a aussi des séminaires qu'on organise de temps à autre et qui peuvent vous intéresser, parents et autres membres de la famille de nos étudiants. Suivez-nous sur notre page Facebook, sur le réseau social. On y communique régulièrement. Chers invités, célébrons la réussite de nos élèves ensemble dans la joie et avec fierté. Bonne soirée et merci.
Thank you, Mr. Verma, for the inspiring message. I would now like to call the Director of Academic Affairs of Whitefield Business School for his address. Please welcome Mr. Subir Amnwat. Thank you.
You need to adjust a few things in life, to be heard. Dear Chairman, management team, faculties of Whitefield, parents gathered here, our guest seated here, representative of MQA, and dear students, it's a wonderful day, but I can't see so much smile. I don't know why this place is so tense. It reminds me of something. I don't usually prepare, I just speak what I think suits the occasion. Be it in class or be it in the graduation ceremony, the first row is always left, unattended. We kept that for the parents and for some guests, but it's still there. I remember once I went to a hotel abroad, and that hotel didn't have a lift, so there were 3 stories. So I asked for a room downstairs, and there was an old gentleman, I would say very old wise man, who, despite that, put me on the 3rd floor, despite my request. And he said, I complained, I said, I don't want to go on the 3rd floor. Why do you want to put me on the top? He said, you see, life wants to take you to the top, but you don't want to make the effort to get there. Life rewards those who makes the effort and get, like Madam just did, take the front row. It's there for you to grab. But unless you make the effort, even destiny will slip out of your hands. Second thing I remember on the day of graduation was what my teacher used to do in class. So we couldn't understand his logic. He would go to someone who got 57 out of 100 and say, well done, good boy, you did really well. And he went to someone else who got 90 marks and said, not good enough, man, what's this marks? He went to someone who got 95 and said, that's very poor, shame on you. And the one who got 47, he said, well done, brilliant. I said, what's wrong? We know we were a tough student to deal with, but we didn't know we had such an effect on our teacher. And then he said, I don't look at your marks. This guy, he deserved to fail, but he got 37, 47 he passed. This one, he was supposed to get 100, but he got only 95. I don't look at your marks. Everybody here in this room is very different. What you should achieve is not just marks, is progress. At the end of the curriculum, of the academic year, of your course, what matters is whether you have made progress as a human being and the way you think, the way you behave. That needs to change, not change, but to improve, right? If you get out of here with just knowledge stuff here, but no change in you, that's not education that has happened. That's why our focus at Whitefield is something, we focus on things which are quite different. We are students sometimes, go out and look at the universe. When you look at the universe, go out, try it tonight if you haven't tried it before. Look at the universe, look at the vastness of this universe. One thing, after millions of years, no one has been able to figure out is how vast is this universe. We don't know. And in this universe, there is a galaxy called Milky Way galaxy. That's our galaxy. It's so small that if it disappears, the universe won't even notice. It is that small, like a fraction of the hair on your head. I don't have much hair, but on your head, girls, a fraction of the hair is gone, no one notices. That's how small the universe is. Our galaxy is. In that galaxy, we have our small planet. Imagine how small it is now. In that small planet, we have a smaller country called Mauritius. Imagine how small it is. In that small Mauritius, there's an even smaller town called Mocha. And in that small town, small, that's how small it is. There's a big man sitting in front of you. We've been deluded into thinking how big we are. And that delusion is called ego. We are big shots. That's egoistic people, way of thinking about themselves. When I graduated, every time I learned something new, I realized I look at the vastness of the universe and I just think how much information, how much knowledge is there in this universe that I don't know. There is much to the power of 1,000 more things in this universe that I don't know. And when I realize this, how much I don't know, you become humble people. That's why it is said that humility is the hallmark of an educated man. Those who know, they actually know how much they don't know. You get my point? Right? And why is it that we are deluded? Why is it that we can't understand this simple thing? We understand using our mind. Right? Imagine, I want you to perceive your mind as a lake. When will you see a clear picture of imagine there's a lake and there's mountains and forests surrounding the lake. When is it that you see a clear reflection of your surrounding? When there's lots of waves in the lake? Or when the lake is still? When? When the lake is still, right? So when your mind is topsy-turvy with all the stress and anger and all these things, you can't really grasp what's happening around you. But when the mind is still, you see, you're so distracted by this. That's how your mind works. It's easily distracted. But when you have that focus, that attention, the mind is still, that's when you are at your best. And that's why at Whitefield, we have made it a point, and we'll reinforce that in the years to come, that mindfulness becomes an integral part of our education system. The Harvard does it, the Oxford, the Cambridge does it, right? And we have to do it too, and we have started doing that too. That's what we do in our education system. That's the most important things that I want you to remember when you go there, out there in the world. And what's the use of a trained football player, a trained basketball player, a trained runner, or a very good ship that stays at the harbor and doesn't go out in the sea? What is really important is not what you learn in class. What is important is what you learn in class, you go out and make a difference in the world. That's what I wish for you, is that whatever you've learned, you go out and make a difference in the world. Someone very wise said, the world doesn't need 1,000 or 10,000 people to change. We just need a small group, of really committed people to make a big difference in the world. And what matters to make a difference is your strength of character. Those people who have had this strength of characters, they are the ones that made the difference in the world. So these are my 2 or 3 wishes that I want you to take back home. I haven't been doing a lot of lectures this last year, but it's good to see you. I wish you well, all the best. And I also have a special word to all the parents and the relatives of all the students, because without them, you wouldn't be here today. So I want you to give a big round of applause to your parents. And wish you well, and let the celebration begin. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you, Mr. Sudhir, for this truly motivating message. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed with the conferment of the awards. I would request you all to remain seated, and please, if you would like to take pictures, kindly do so from your seats. But do not rush near the stage, as this will disturb the serenity of the ceremony. I will now request the chairman, Mr. Irma, to come forward. Chairman, I now call upon Mr. Nian Digambo, lecturer at Whitefield Business School, to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to their respective qualifications.
Thank you, Krishna. Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests, parents, please accept my greetings. I am glad to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to the NCC Education Level 3 Diploma. Mr. Bandhu Bhushan Raj Tilak. Miss Kanai Grishmi Devi. César Soratesh. Kaupen Ishwaren. Mango Leisha. Nirmol Bibi Uria Nabibakos. Falad Nityanan. Periak Morgan. Ramasamy Nidanam. and Mr. Tagali Javed. Congratulations, Level 3 graduates. I will now invite Mr. Tagali Javed to address us some words of encouragement. Mr. Tagali Javed.
Good evening, dear guests, respected faculty, proud parents and graduates. It is my great privilege to be talking to you tonight. My name is Javed and I just got my diploma in IT. I want to thank each one of you who has contributed to my success and to my presence here today. I would not be standing here without God's favor, the unconditional support of my family, the contribution of all the directors, and my relentless efforts. You must be wondering how I got up on the stage. Growing up, I was always passionate about technology, robots, and computers. Computer science for me was the only thing I wanted to do, and this diploma that I have earned will allow me to pursue my dreams. But it was not always easy. Finishing college, I found myself with unexpected results and struggled to find a university that would accept me as a computer science student. Mathematics was a key requirement at every university I would apply for, but I just did not excel at this subject. My dreams were shattered. On that day, I took the bold decision that I would not let one result sheet dictate my future. The very next day, I enrolled in the diploma course at Whitefield with a refreshing attitude to attend my mathematics class. I still remember the first class like it was yesterday. I did not understand anything the lecturer would say. Who does anyway? But at the end of the lecture, she looked right at me and said, "I believe in you." That exact night, as I got home, I went through every note I had, and from that day on, studied mathematics every single day. After long hours and sleepless nights of studying, I stand here today with a distinction in mathematics. You know, this university for me is not only a place of academics. It is a space where I met amazing people who inspired me to believe in my dreams. All of you teaching and non-teaching staff have been really supportive, and I can't say less for the lifelong friends I will be living here with. I want you to take a good look at the person next to you, because in the not so distant future they will achieve remarkable things, and you will be bragging about how you know this guy from your university class. As I was trying to figure out how to end this speech tonight, I considered ending with a piece of advice. Listen carefully. You are what you think about. Everything begins in the mind. Everything that you think, you become. Everything is in your control, and I've said it once, and I say it again. Losers and winners are both self-made. But only the victorious will admit. If you decide, and if you decide to commit at least one in your life, you will make it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. And I want you all to always remember that. Thank you all and congrats to everyone.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tagali, for these touching words. Very touching indeed. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I will now call upon the Director of Human Resources and Local Business Development, Mrs. Sachita Eaton. I am glad to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to the NCC Education Level 4 Diploma. First, Anyapen Richard. Kanya Sri Robin. Gopal Tananrao. Mamarot Pechi. Marguerite Paul Yannick. Morik Bavisha. Parianen Gopalen. Soutian Michel. Please stay on stage, dear Director. Congratulations, Level 4 graduates. I am now glad to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to the NCC Education Level 5 Diploma. Saoju Emma Devi. Jonki Usha Devi. And Marla Naidu Marie Brasiline. Congratulations, Level 5 graduates. Thank you very much, Mrs. Sachita. I will now call upon the Director of Corporate and Administration, Mr. Noor Somali. I am honored to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor in Business Administration. Gura Banu Krishna Mati. Ramjawan Jayalakshmi. Please stay on stage, Mr. Ru. Congratulations to Bachelor of Business Administration graduates. I am now glad to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to the NCC Education Level 7 Diploma in Business Management. Akpan Oluwada Milola. Bimla Baktowa. Chengadu Govindan. Constance Marie Beatrice. Eyin Mabaji Samuel. Gokul Dilip Kumar. Mohanlal Bin Mahmoud Marie Mélanie. Rouget Banzigou Marie Morini. Tulsi Pradip Kumar. And Tulsi Darshan. Thank you very much, Mr. Noor. And congratulations to Level 7 graduates. It's quite an achievement. I will now invite Mrs. Shah Krupa to address us some words of wisdom before we move to MBA graduates.
Wow, what a day. Good evening, esteemed faculty, respected chairman, guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today we stand at the culmination of a journey that has been as challenging as it has been rewarding. It's a moment to celebrate, reflect, and express gratitude for the people and experiences that have shaped us. Right now, as I stand here, I am filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude and pride. Dear friends, education is not about where you start, but about the courage to start again. Like many of you, this journey for me has been far from ordinary. My path to this moment wasn't linear. It was filled with detours and many challenges. Returning to university after many years away from your own country, frankly terrifying. I had many questions swirling in my mind that raised my self-doubt, times when I wondered if I could balance the demand of this program with everything else life threw my way. But with every lecture, every assignment, and every moment spent stepping out of my comfort zone, I rediscovered not just my potential, but also my purpose. Thus, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to Whitefield Business School. This institution has not only provided us with the academic rigor and tools to excel in our careers, but also a nurturing environment to grow as individuals. To our professors and mentors, thank you for your guidance, wisdoms, and patience. You pushed us to think critically, to innovate, and to challenge our own limits. You acted as a cocoon in the journey of us, turning from caterpillars into beautiful butterflies. To my fellow graduates, a big congratulations! We made it! Think back the first time we walked into a classroom, feeling the mix of excitement and apprehension. Over the time, those strangers sitting next to us became collaborators, confidants, and friends. Together, we have created a community that will remain with us long after we leave these walls. Reflecting on my own journey, I realize how much I have grown, not just as a professional, but as a person. This program at Whitefield School tested my resilience, sharpened my problem-solving skills, and deepened my understanding of leadership. I have learned that leadership isn't just about doing a perfect SWOT analysis and guiding others. It is about listening, adapting, and showing up with authenticity and empathy. Finally, to our families and loved ones, thank you for being our unwavering support systems. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in us have been the foundation of our success. This achievement is as much yours as it's ours. I would also like to extend a heartfelt thanks and congratulations to my lovely daughter, who too recently graduated as a medical doctor. Our family gained 2 graduates this year. And to anyone out there wondering if it's too late to chase your dreams, let me tell you, it's not. Every day is a chance to begin again, to redefine who you are and what you are capable of. Me, Krupa Shah, would like to end here by quoting Mr. Barack Obama. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. Remember, nobody is going to give you anything that you have not earned. Nobody cares how tough your journey was, what discrimination you have faced. It's only and purely your hard work, right focus, and true determination that will give you the real success. Congratulations, everyone. Again, here's to the future we will create. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Krupa, for these words of wisdom. I will now call upon the Director of Academic and International Affairs, Mr. Subir Ramlerot. I am glad to present to you students deemed worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master in Business Administration. Ganga Niyamadevi. Jacques Karim. Prayan Sunilda. Pulchéry Jean-Alain Pascal. Sabaou Voxan. Shah Krupa Manish. And Kalichan British Kumar. Thank you very much, Mr. Subir. Now, congratulations, master students. You are now real masters at life. I will now invite Mr. Pascal Pulchéry to address us some inspiring words.
Monsieur le Président, Mesdames et Messieurs du Collège académique, très chers parents, chers camarades diplômés, alors que nous tournons une page importante de notre vie ce soir, nous commémorons plus que nos réussites académiques. Nous célébrons non seulement le passé, mais aussi les liens précieux qui nous ont tissés et l'avenir que nous allons construire. Alors que je me tiens devant vous aujourd'hui, je ne peux m'empêcher de réfléchir à l'incroyable parcours qui nous a réunis ce soir. Un voyage marqué d'innombrables heures d'études, de nuits tardives et de matinées précoces. Un voyage qui nous a façonnés, mis au défi et finalement transformés. Avant d'aborder l'avenir, un retour aux sources est nécessaire pour mieux comprendre les enjeux actuels. En franchissant les portes de notre alma mater, la Whitefield Business School, je me souviens avoir immédiatement été captivé par sa philosophie « Education for Life ». Cette phrase, qui a suscité ma curiosité, m'a poussé à explorer toutes les facettes de l'éducation, plus loin que de simples connaissances académiques. Mon parcours en tant que commandant du GIPM en est la parfaite illustration. En collaborant avec les acteurs de divers horizons, j'ai appris à adapter mon approche professionnelle, à faire preuve de résilience et à trouver des solutions innovantes, le tout en respectant les différentes cultures. Au-delà de l'acquisition des connaissances, ces mots évoquent une formation globale de l'individu, un développement de compétences qui nous équipe pour les défis de demain. Ensemble, nous avons acquis bien plus qu'un diplôme. Nous avons développé des compétences essentielles telles que la créativité, l'esprit critique et la capacité à travailler en équipe. Ces atouts, forgés au sein de notre école, nous permettent d'affronter l'avenir avec confiance et d'apporter une contribution à un monde en constante évolution. Avec cette vision Education for Life qui encapsule la véritable essence de l'apprentissage, il ne s'agit pas simplement d'acquérir un bagage académique, mais de cultiver la sagesse, l'empathie et la capacité de penser de manière critique. Il s'agit de nous préparer à un avenir à la fois incertain et plein de promesses qui nous permettra, je le souhaite, de contribuer activement à la construction d'une société meilleure. Je vous invite donc chacun à réfléchir de la manière dont vous allez mettre en pratique ces valeurs dans votre parcours professionnel et personnel. Durant mon parcours au sein des forces spéciales, j'ai eu la chance de vivre des expériences uniques, de former des jeunes recrues et de mener des opérations d'envergure. Ces expériences ont conforté mon choix de poursuivre mes études et de développer de nouvelles compétences afin de pouvoir apporter une contribution encore plus significative à la société. Je me souviens notamment de cette mission de sauvetage où, grâce à une planification minutieuse, à un esprit d'équipe sans faille, nous avons, durant plusieurs jours, porté secours à la population lors des inondations subites du Transmos 2013 à Port-Louis, malgré les conditions extrêmes. J'ai compris toute l'importance de l'engagement citoyen et de la solidarité. J'ai aussi appris que le succès ne se construit pas seulement sur des compétences techniques, mais aussi sur des valeurs fondamentales telles que le courage, la loyauté, l'esprit d'équipe. Ces valeurs, je les ai retrouvées ici à la Whitefield Business School, où j'ai pu approfondir mes connaissances et développer de nouvelles compétences. Il y a une devise qui guide les forces spéciales: The difficult we do immediately. The impossible will take a little longer. Cette devise qui a rythmé mon quotidien pendant de nombreuses années résume parfaitement l'état d'esprit qui doit nous animer face aux défis. Cet esprit de dépassement et cette volonté de toujours aller plus loin sont des valeurs que j'ai également retrouvées dans les murs de cette école. Car tout comme dans le domaine militaire, le monde des affaires est un terrain de jeu où les défis sont nombreux, où la réussite dépend de notre capacité à nous adapter, à innover et à travailler en équipe. Ces défis, aussi grands soient-ils, ne sont que des opportunités de grandir et de nous dépasser. Aujourd'hui, pour plusieurs parmi nous, nous quittons les murs de cette université, mais nous emportons avec nous un bagage intellectuel et humain qui nous sera précieux tout au long de notre vie. Je suis convaincu que chacun d'entre nous est capable de réaliser de grandes choses. Les compétences que nous avons acquises, associées à notre esprit de dépassement, nous permettront de devenir des acteurs du changement dont le monde a besoin. Alors, soyons ambitieux, Osons sortir de notre zone de confort et saisissons toutes les opportunités qui se présenteront à nous. Je vous encourage tous à poursuivre vos rêves et à ne jamais cesser d'apprendre. Pour conclure, je voudrais prendre un instant pour exprimer ma profonde gratitude à tous celles et ceux qui ont contribué à faire de ce parcours une expérience unique. C'est grâce à vous tous, que nous avons pu grandir, apprendre et nous épanouir. Un immense merci à nos professeurs. Qui ont su éveiller notre curiosité et nous transmettre leur passion du savoir. Grâce à eux, nous avons acquis non seulement des connaissances solides, mais aussi une méthode de travail rigoureuse. Je tiens également à remercier le personnel administratif pour leur efficacité et leur bienveillance, ainsi que le personnel technique qui, dans l'ombre, a veillé à ce que nous disposions d'un environnement de travail agréable et fonctionnel, et qui a contribué de manière essentielle à notre réussite. Enfin, je n'oublie pas nos familles et amis, qui ont toujours cru en nous et nous ont encouragés à nous dépasser. Votre présence à nos côtés a été une source de motivation constante. Chers camarades diplômés, ces liens que nous avons tissés au fil des années sont d'une richesse inestimable. Et je vous en remercie. C'est avec cette même énergie et cette même gratitude que nous allons continuer à écrire notre histoire. Merci.
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Pascal, pour ces mots très progressistes et pleins d'espoir. Thank you, directors. Thank you very much. I would invite all of you to give a big round of applause to all students who have graduated tonight. Congratulations to you all. Now, we have come to the end of the presentation of awards. However, we still have a special prize presentation upcoming. I will now invite the Director of Corporate and Administration, Mr. Nou Somali, for the presentation of the special prize.
Thank you, Nehan. Dear guests, at Whitefield Business School, we have always maintained a high standard of quality. And we are pleased to announce that Nidaman Ramasamy has been awarded first in Africa as High Achiever Award in 2024 for Level 3 Diploma in Business. This is indeed a very praiseworthy achievement, which duly rewards the sacrifice and the hard work put in by the student. It is also a recognition of the work put in from the lecturers and the support team at Whitefield. I would like now to invite Mr. Subir Ramnorot to please come forward to reward our high achiever for the year 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nidaman Ramasamy, winner of the first in Africa High Achiever Award in 2024 for Level 3 Diploma in Business. Yeah, it's also kind to as a reminder that she has also been awarded third in the world. So she's first in Africa and third in the world. please remain on stage? I would also please would like to invite the parents of the student on stage for a photo souvenir with the directors. Who's with you?
Parents, please. Les parents.
Ne soyez pas timide, madame. Venez. Applaudissez les parents aussi. Les viseurs. Daman would like to invite you to say, please say a few words.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, beloved classmates and cherished guests. Standing here today, I am filled with immense gratitude and a profound sense of achievement. As I reflect on our shared journey, I realize that this moment is a culmination of countless hours of hard work, dedication, and the unwavering support of those around us. From the first day I set foot on this campus, I knew that I was embarking on a new transformative journey. The classrooms, the study sessions, the late-night assignments, and even the moments of doubt and struggles have all been integral to shaping who we are today. One of the most valuable lessons that I have learned during my time here is the importance of perseverance. There were times when the challenges seemed insurmountable, but it was during those moments that I discovered the strength within myself to push forward. It was through the perseverance that I found the courage to face obstacles head-on and the determination to overcome them. I have also learned the significance of community. Our achievements today are not just the result of our individual efforts, but also the collective support of our friends, family, and mentors. It is this sense of community that has enriched our experiences and made all our successes all the more meaningful. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives, I am filled with hope and excitement for the future. The knowledge and skills we have acquired here will serve as the foundation upon which we will build our dreams. While the road ahead may be uncertain, I am confident that we are well equipped to navigate whatever challenges come our way. In closing, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the faculty and staff of Whitefield Business School for their unwavering dedication and guidance. To my fellow graduates, I am incredibly proud of what we have accomplished together, and I am excited to see the incredible impact we will make in the world. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Nidano. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Whitefield Business School, I would like to thank the following person and institution without whom this ceremony would not have been a success. First and foremost, the chairman and management team and staff of Whitefield Business School, the students of Whitefield Business School who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. Thanks to all the students for their hard work and all our distinguished guests, representatives from MQA, from Fin Club, and all our parents for gracing this ceremony. Our event partners, Mantra Connection, Train to Gain, and Royal Green for the venue. Our thanks go to all the members of the press for covering this event, and to everyone who have directly or indirectly contributed to make this event a success. I would like now to invite our chairman to close the convocation. Mr. Perma.
Unfortunately, such happy moments have an end. But as I rightly said, our lady student who has just graduated in her master's program, every ending gives rise to a new beginning. The sun rises, sets, but rises again. On this note, directors of Whitefield Business School, dear graduates, parents, and distinguished guests, I thank you for your participation in this ceremony. I now declare today's ceremony closed. I invite you to kindly join us for refreshments afterwards. Over to you, Mr. Digambar and Mr. Gajada. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. Everyone, please take note of these few important announcements. Firstly, all guests, graduates, parents, and staff are invited for refreshments, which will be served on the terrace over here. Our students in the room will be glad to guide you. Our volunteer students, of course, over here. Secondly, graduates may take parents for official photograph at the lobby, right, which is found right here. Speaking about photos, let's thank our photographer, Mr. Sachin Sagar, for his tremendous work. Thank you very much. Thirdly, all graduates are requested to return their gown once their photo shoot